make a start this video. That's early in the morning.
Yeah.
There's one big difference what I've noticed about Girona in here is they will have restaurants and shops open until 9 p.m. in the evening, or have restaurants open at 1 in the night, and then but they open the shops around 12 or something, so nothing is almost open in the morning. They close themselves somewhere between 11 and 12 until 2. So the time schedules of everything opening and closing is a lot different.
But why is that? What the reason they have closing and opening?
From what I know about the story was, I got to hear about Spain. They have a siesta. Siesta is like a afternoon break from the work, because Spain can be hot. It could be very warm in the in the afternoon, where it goes even to 40 Celsius, 50 Celsius maybe perhaps, and well, it gets too warm. So somewhere in the morning they work 2 hours, 3 hours, and it turns 11, 12. They go back home. Kids are going to school. So the whole afternoon you're not doing anything. So you have a siesta, take a break from the hot weather, and then somewhere around 5 or 6 it turns cooler again, and then you see the kids playing outside, and then you see some people still continue working for a few hours. And what I got to hear as well was, oh yeah, then because we don't we have afternoon like 5 hours freedom, we then also do weekends work for a few hours, like a compensation for us. Normally it's 40 hours a week. For them, perhaps the same. That's the only thing that was told to me by a person who came from here in Spain. Well, wondering probably where we are walking, to where, why.
Yeah, where we want to go
Well,
today?
we're still in Spain, Girona. Now it's just 9:15. We have to take a bus at 9:30, so might be out of breath for a little while. So, but we try to catch a bus to go to Tossa de Mar. Well, I see a lot of people going from Girona to Tossa de Mar, or go Lolet de Mar. Don't pay attention to my pronunciations. Then I want to show how do we get there and what you could expect. Okay, we're inside the bunker, but we have a little problem. There's the bus that leaves in about 9:30, in 5 minutes. And we have no idea where we can buy the ticket. The booth is closed on Sundays. So might be either we postpone this to tomorrow, and I don't still see any electronic device. Let's just ask him and then we'll know. Then we know 100%. We're half the time running from where we just started the video. We only to be here like 5 minutes. Oh, let me talk without the camera in my hand. See you in a bit. Okay. What did we do? Well, let me show you. We came walking from the place.
No walk, we ran.
Yeah, I'm okay. We ran half away the place. We came back here, inside the bus, wondering where the hell could we buy it, and then we heard coins falling down. And apparently you could buy it from the bus driver. I haven't seen anywhere you can pin, so you have to bring cash. We just paid 20 euros, so we get like 7 back. No?
No, we didn't.
9?
This one ticket is for €6.65.
Ah, okay. A bus costs €6.65 per person. You get just a little piece of card. How's it? Yeah, and apparently we just said, oh, bus to Tossa de Mar, and then we just like Swansea to Zes, whatever. So, apparently you don't have to buy a ticket in a ticket booth or anything. You could just buy it from the bus driver. Good to know. Well, I have not prepared for that kind of stuff. You? No. Like I said, this is going to be a video for us going to Girona to Tossa de Mar with the occasion surprises of where the hell can you buy it. Because I saw a website of it. And it went you go from Girona to Tossa de Mar, and from Tossa de Mar you take a bus to Tossa de Mar. You could pay Sagales in advance, probably like a week or a day, depending on the date you could select. But to from Tossa de Mar to Tossa de Mar was just a normal bus. I don't know the name again from that bus, but it was Ventus or something like that. So we're going to see that. But, what else? Now it's 9:30. So when I started filming, it was like 50 minutes ago, and when I showed you a little part of it, was like 5 minutes ago, or maybe not. I didn't show you that part, depending on if it was enough content or spoke enough. Didn't pay attention. And now we're just cooling down, as you would say. So.
No, I think we're ready to go.
Okay, from here it costs €6.65 per person. And I don't think there's a group accounts or whatever, so you have to buy it per piece. I don't know about kids, so you don't have kids. Yay.
What?
And apparently it's cost from the website somewhere between the 1 or 2 or 3 euros per person from Tossa de Mar to Tossa de Mar. Also, what they said is probably going to be a tour about like 1 hour and 30 minutes, but I saw in Google Maps it says 2 hours or 2 hours 20. That's why we went from 9:30, so we arrived there at 11, around that time.
We are a morning person.
We are mostly a morning person. We got there at 11 before all the scorching heat and whatever. And they said it's today going to be all day cloudy, so maybe that's going to be a little buffer. So we brought a little vest with us.
I'm not.
Okay, so she just always wears a vest. When it's hot or cold, don't ask. And when we get there, we go see what we can eat. That's majority of the journey why we take it. It's like a reward system for us. And show you a little bit around of what we want to see. Well, you're probably wondering what kind of videos. I'm not much of a history person. She is.
Sorry.
History person. She likes to read the histories and know its facts or whatnot. For me, I just like the scenery. I just want to see the architects. I just want to see how it all looks like, how the people are living, the locals and everything like that. She wants to see how everything started. So we want to just make some content and see where it goes. Maybe find our niche in the meantime, but probably my main niche is food. The locals and food. Because when we went last night to a restaurant, we didn't film that because he said, yeah, in 1 hour you need to go. But we just said, okay, well, 1 hour, no problem.
Yeah, because we don't make the reservation that way.
Yeah, well, he was kind enough to let us sit. He said, yeah, there's an upstairs. You're alone. 1 hour, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was very kind. You get a wine card and a menu card. It says, yeah, it's tapas. It was tapas. And you get, around 3 or 4 choices is enough for 2 persons, so like 2 per person. And so it was cold tapas and hot tapas. Yeah, it was cold hot, yeah, and we chose the wine. Yeah, it was a huge ass wine menu, and I was like, I don't speak Spanish. I have no idea what we're choosing, and we're trying to translate every single words of it. But those are mostly the names of the wine bottle itself. So we're like, do you want red wine or white wine? Do you want it sour? Do you want it dry? Do you want it smooth? And like, I have no idea which one's which. And then he came and says, oh yeah, you have to. You want to choose have you chosen your wine, or could we help you? Or could I help you? He then says, like, yeah, you can help. Okay, what kind of wine do you like? Yeah, I like red or white. And she said red. Oh, do you want something easy down and smooth? Yeah. Okay, I will find one for you. And this one. And you? I'm not much of an alcohol drinker, so it's like, I want something sweet. Probably wine, because red wine would be too bitter. I don't like bitterness. And then they said, oh yeah, we found a perfect white wine then for you. It's not on the menu, so let me know how it tastes. Huh? So like a special service, or does he just think like, this guy doesn't drink wine, so let's just give him something. I didn't mind either way, because the moment I drank it, they're like, oh yeah, that's De Mar, it comes from island Sagalas, so Sagos, one of those 3 things. When he speaks Spanish, that's already going to be gibberish to me. And then it was from local, and it could only be bought in their restaurant, probably just to sell their market or whatever. Didn't mind. But then I tried it out, and I'm like, yeah, it's very smooth. It's a little bit sweet. Still tastes like wine to me, but it was something I could drink. So now, a person that's not much of a wine drinker, she said this was a little bit too. What was it? Yeah, she said that for her it was not sweet, and said I like the red wine better. Yeah, and then I tasted her red wine. I was like puffing out dust out of my mouth. That's how wine mostly tastes to me. And like, okay, he has perfectly found my taste. And then he was starting, yeah, how do you like Girona and this stuff? Oh, I like the scenery, so if you saw, probably have made a video about that, about the cathedral and stuff. We didn't went inside yet, maybe we want to go tomorrow, because today is going to be good weather, reasonably good weather. Monday is going to maybe rain. We see mostly 12 hours before, that's mostly the accuracy. And then we probably go inside in the morning again, because we are a morning person. When people are mostly going up in the afternoon until late in the night, we're going to probably go from the morning until late in the evening. So there are morning people around here. We call them so-called early birds, where you guys are mostly night owls. Or not you specifically, guys. The guys that know that they're night owls. They are mostly like, oh, party, and I am drunk, and I pass out somewhere halfway. Or mostly like, oh yeah, I like to drink, have a good time, and have some laughs in the middle of the night. I'm not saying it's wrong, but that's not mine. I like, the party would be fine, but I mostly come for the hospitality, the get around kind of stuff, and not half drunk trying to strip myself naked or go talking for hours and hours. Then comes the other part. She doesn't talk a lot. She probably off the camera is asking a lot of questions and saying a lot of stuff, but the moment this camera is pointed at her, she's just there standing frozen and smiling and says, hello. just getting used to it. For me, it's already tried, well, a little while how to get used with the camera. I'm still figuring out the camera, so if you find some footage of clunkiness, well, apologies. So now we can suddenly put it in the side. So that's a little bit of that. A little bit of later is well, probably tell throughout the journeys like this. Quiet moments and single moments where we just have to wait. In the meantime, have a nice view. Okay, we made a miscalculation. Another miscalculation was like on the timing. We wanted to show you a little bit of the Lloret de Mar and how you can transfer to Tossa de Mar. Well, the moment when we arrived, the next bus was already leaving in 5 minutes, or you had to wait another 50 minutes. Probably for the video would have been easier if we had for 50 minutes. But didn't want to do that. Maybe on the way back. On the way back I will show you where we were. It was just a terminal. It was very easy to follow. You came there in spot 2. And in spot 5 there was says Tossa. Very big sign, Tossa. And then you just ask for the ticket, and then it says, no, you need to take it inside the booth. Went inside the booth. Yeah, we leave in 6 minutes. I'm like, okay, 6 minutes. I hope we can make it. Luckily there were 2 lines, very short. Well, the one took ages, the other one was very fast. And so then we got the ticket 1 minute before, and then we got in, they closed the door, and then we just went. Hey. Apparently you can use a touring train locomotive if you want. Apparently there's 3 kinds of languages. Girona name in French and in German apparently. Yeah, there was a bus. It was Moventus apparently. You could buy it in a booth. We bought a returnal ticket. You could buy it in here as well apparently. Just go inside, ask for a ticket back. We got a ticket for what? €5.20 for a returnal ticket.
Yeah, €5.20. Yeah.
You get like a 2-paper spreadsheet. He just rips it a little bit, and then it's for returnal, so you can come back. Okay. The only question I have is you can come back whenever you want, or you have to come back within the hour. We see later. Maybe you will see that on the video as well. It's just like, you need to buy another ticket. And we know, but then you will know. But it costs you €5.20 per person. So in all total, just to return, €6. €6 for going to Lloret de Mar. €5 for going from Lloret de Mar, Tossa de Mar to Tossa de Mar to Lloret de Mar, and probably another €6. So what would be that in total? 12, 5, 17, €18 for a whole return trip back to Girona. Alright, now we go to the beach and find breakfast, because we still hadn't had breakfast. We were running the whole time. There's a bus bar, there's only bread. Well, if anybody comes from the Netherlands, you know that mostly breakfast is bread. Oh, I can show you the map a little bit. I was wondering how I could show you the map. Well, like I said, we are all right there. You cannot miss it. This is literally a big red point. If you miss it, I probably need glasses for watching a video. apparently we came just from on the top, and I came to the bottom, and then no, that's it. This is not the whole map, but we want to go somewhere around here, preferably around here, because there's little sightseeing parks to see and little views. Probably you could see it as well. And somewhere the breakfast is over here, so we just have to, well, walk down. Let me show you a little bit of the rest if you want to figure it out, whatever it is. You can have swings. Don't know what the swings mean. It's also good for future reference. Let's go. In case anybody would be dying. Okay. No exit for campers. Ah. At least if we have problems, we know where the police is. Where are we going? I do not know. Could you see the maps? Of course it's going down the hill, it's easy to follow. Well, there's a paid parking spot. Yeah, but I want to find a restaurant. First we want to eat some breakfast, then walking around. You just open now, find the best one you can find. I think one of those names I probably know. And we eat some breakfast, we go looking around, show you a little bit of content. Think like, oh, maybe I want to come here or not. Doesn't really mind. It's choice. And I need some lunch and looking around a little bit some more. And I'm probably, it will be already 7 or 8, and then we go back because it, how long did it took? It was 30 minutes to 40 minutes from Girona to how you said, to Tossa de Mar. That was the name I was searching for. And it took us 30-40 minutes. It was a very nice view. Maybe put it on the video. Maybe I have put it on the video. Either way, if you saw that was an amazing view for the parts of it, because mostly we didn't know what we expected. So we filmed and then stopped, and then somewhere 2 minutes later it was, oh, should have filmed that. Well, just in case, we filmed some parts of it. And then we said, huh? Where are you? No. And then we said, you know, the thing is, we found a way. We showed you a little bit of Tossa de Mar to Tossa de Mar. If you saw the little last part of the video where most of the views are, well, that was wow, speechless. That was actually quite nice. And then we figured out that if you want to go on the way there from Girona to Tossa de Mar, you should sit on the right side of it. If you want to go back, or maybe for some reason cannot sit on the right side, on the way back you need to go left. Yeah, we just find the next one then. So if you go with a bus going to you should sit on a rat. I would highly recommend that. And it might be scary for people who are afraid of heights like us. Yeah. Okay, we then go wing it. And on the way back, you should sit on the left. Looks kind of good. Gifts and souvenirs. Maybe we should also buy a souvenir for Tossa de Mar. If we can find. I don't know what this is. This looks kind of cool. No, just look around. Oh, I just want to look at inside a bit. I don't want shorter clothes or something. Comfortable clothes. That actually quite looks nice, that one, is that you understand. It's kind of dark. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll probably cut out that piece because maybe for the copyright purposes. Oh yeah, drink. Yeah, that was the one we searched for. Sorry. Yeah. Do they have some kind of Spanish chips? Looks like it. Olive oil extra virgin. Sangria miniature. Can we drink this? Sangria. Need to ask if we can drink that. There's absinthe. I'm not really fond of that.
Can drink it, of course you can.
Oh, you find water? Okay.
Yeah.
It's fun? Does it have a bottle return or stuff?
I don't think so. It's just, let's say, a recycle.
Okay. That's good. Else we have to come back. Get our 15 cents back. Yeah, if there's normally there's a price on it and it says
no, they just like this.
30 cents for a bottle.
Oh, I
Take
take
it.
that from that one.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Gold's good enough. It's 30 cents, that's probably 50 cents. 50 cents for a bottle, yeah. My god. And here's some nuts. Yeah, well, I'm coming. Don't worry. Be at 70. And you can take the 30 cent one. I don't need it really cold. The other, if it was 50, it was no problem. What is this actually? Smoothie. Hey, they have croquettes in just in packaging. Yeah. Oh, wait, what size you pay? Let's see what the price is. Is 5, hè? Okay, I'm distracted for a bit. Because I'm hungry. That was just from the shop where we came from. Just went diagonal. Let me me see. Yeah, free view? Yeah, free view. That was a little bit glitchy for a moment. Some kind of meat. Oh, no, I want to try.
Hola.
Hello, buenos días.
Buen día.
Oh.
¿Desea probar un poco? Jamón ibérico de 50% o fuet ibérico.
Can I try that?
Sí, sí, sí.
I could figure out very little bit, but yeah, I want to try that one. Yeah.
This can take it? Yeah. This Johnny Berry.
Jenny Berry. Which one is that?
This. This
Ah.
60%, it is 100%.
Yeah. Was it?
This is very, very good, huh?
Whoa. Yeah, that's very good. And that was this one.
This.
Oh.
It is as top.
I think I want this one. I would like to enjoy that one. Ooh, could even taste with bread.
Ah. And this, the sandwich is this. También. The Johnny Berry. The Johnny Berry is a Johnny Berry.
I think I want that one. Yeah. Okay, can I have small bread?
What?
Yes.
Okay. Is big or small?
Small. If you like it a lot more, we come back.
Only
that's it.
one or two?
For now, one.
One is enough.
Still have to look around to
Okay.
taste a lot more.
5.15.
Okay. We just went across again next to the supermarket and the shop. I just was curious enough to look at some meat. Iberian sensation. Tried the meat. It's delicious as fuck. So we bought the bread. You can try it out.
So yeah, the bread's quite hard for me because I tend to bite, so I will just use a ring. Yeah. Sadly for me it's too hard, the bread.
Oh,
I will do
yeah,
that.
you can take out the crust and then eat the middle one. We'll do this here later. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, it was very, very meaty. It was,
Not too meaty.
it was, yeah, it was salty. It was
Salty.
natural saltiness.
Natural
Like
salty,
they
but not too meaty.
said they dried it. They call it a jamon. And they had a 60%. They had 100%. Well, 100% was, in fact, 20 euros just for what 100 grams, and the other one was 13 euros just for
Yeah, they
100
have,
grams.
Sort of like the level. There's like a maybe.
Yeah, that's
the top
like
one.
the top one, the top one. But I already like this one, and I don't want to spoil myself with too much food. Now I'm going to try that. There's a tissue on it. Probably would not like to eat the paper. Could be edible.
Extra vitamin.
No. That is. Wow. Because it's small slices, it's just bread with the meat inside. Salty,
But not
rich in
salty.
flavor.
It's good salty.
It's like a beef jerky, but apparently it's a piece of pork leg, cured pork leg. Well, you need to take the inside one on. Now just chew slowly. It's very hard bread. Probably it was a little bit old. Oh, thing. So, what I want to try were the following: calamares and some kind of mussels. Paella. Oh, and we also bought sangria.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can try it out later when we sit down somewhere with another kind of snack. with the clothes. Oh wait, let me see that. Yeah, like that. It's all clingy stuff with a sombrero or whatever.
Get a sangria.
Ah. How many euros does it cost?
There is a €2.75.
€2.75 for, looks like 100 milliliters.
For the try, yeah. If you like that, you can buy the big bottle.
Oh, here you can try paella. Paella negra, special mixta.
Look for the first.
Hey, there's a large outdoor terrace on the backside apparently. Like I said, this is going to be a lot of spontaneousness. There's nothing planned. We don't like to plan stuff out. We like to plan to going to where we are going, but how do we get there is mostly the question.
And by the quiet there.
I don't hear a lot of cars. We just saw one scooter passing by, but that was about it. This is some kind of bar. Get a cappuccino in here. Ooh, what is that? Meringue.
My sugar.
That is apparently coffee. That's coffee beans. That is chocolate.
€1.95.
That is coconut. We have lemon. And probably this is vanilla. Well, probably so. And strawberry. We need to drink some coffee. Well, or you need to drink some coffee. I just want something. That is delicious. I never really tasted it anyway. Land of Libertad. Oh. Hier bollen mocha. Yeah, wait you outside. So, thought it was going to be cloudy today.
Yes.
Thought it was going to be cloudy today. I don't see any clouds. Oh, the moment I was sitting in, I was waiting for my partner, and I just was eating, what you saw.
Yeah, right
And I look to the next one. We'll come back to that a little bit later. I see fish therapy. There's a small pond in there. Probably cleans your feet. Want to try that one on? Need to decide. What did you buy?
Another collection. The magnet collection.
Also in the packaging apparently.
Always. The paper.
A little bit up. Oh. Good enough. Let's go asking around about that fish.